Incoming transmission.
Picture this. A recording studio somewhere far, far away.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 5th of September. Yes, September. Where the hell is this year going? Anyway, it's time I caught up with the Mega Drive version of Aladdin, because you guys all recommended it, so I thought I'd have a go. And I'm going to have a look at the options. So we've got difficulty levels, practice, normal, we'll go with that. Okay, sword throw, jump, cool. Alright, so let's get on with it. Ooh, pretty. Alright, so basically a lot of people have said this is very different from the SNES version, so I'm looking forward to playing this. And the first thing that people have told me is that this was actually animated by Disney animators themselves, so I'm expecting great things from this. Now, the SNES version wasn't badly animated at all, but I've heard from a variety of you guys out there, because you were very keen to point this out, this is a very different game from the SNES outing, so I'm quite looking forward to getting into Aladdin's pants, so to speak, and ripping my way through Agrabah. So let's have a look. Well. Oh wow, okay, yes, you can definitely see the quality of the animation is there. That is very smooth and very cool. Okay, so this is starting out really well. But yes, the controls very, very tight, and I've not really been a fan of the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis, depending on where you're from. Gamepad just never felt overly. I don't know. It felt quite loose when I used to play. Look at the climbing animation. That is amazing. And yes, I'm getting blown away by a climbing animation. I mean, that's how good this game is so far. Right, so the animation is absolutely killing this game in a good way. Absolutely fantastic. Loving that. Yeah, the game is very different to the SNES. But it's, I mean, it's Aladdin. You can't go wrong with Aladdin, really, can you? Yeah, but the control system, nice and fluid. Really quite nice, works very well. Obviously, you've got your run. So the controls basically is up. Well, I guess you can climb later on because you can look up. I'm having trouble getting anywhere at the moment. Excuse me. I will. So there, you can't jump up there. All right, but yeah. So you've got a sword slash, and you can throw apples, which I have 43 of, as you can tell by the bottom right-hand corner. Bottom left corner, we have a life counter of 3. There we go. So here we go. I'm going to try and get up there and push the wall. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Right. But yeah, so far, so blooming good. The soundtrack's awesome as well, and I've never been one to really like the Mega Drive sound. I've always thought it was a little bit tinny when you compare it to the SNES, which had quite a nice sort of deep sound to it, which was quite nice. But this is really quite nice. I like the music in this. The gameplay is just this is a joy, absolute joy. The Mega Drive redeeming itself in my eyes. I was never a Mega Drive fan when I was growing up. I was always a Nintendo. I had a NES, and then I had a SNES. I had friends who had Sega systems though, so I have not been a stranger to their systems at all. In fact, I remember playing Altered Beast on the Sega Master System 1 at a friend's house, and I think Outrun and Afterburner, yeah, that's the one. So I'm not a stranger to the Sega systems at all, but I am enjoying my playing through a lot more as an adult than I was as a child. To say there are some cracking games out there, and you guys have given me some real good suggestions for future reviews as well, so keep those coming. If you'd like to see me do a game on the channel, please let me know, and I will do my best to source it, find it, play it, and review it. So thanks very much for all your suggestions and comments, by the way. I'm going to see how far we can get in the span of, about 10 minutes. It's kind of how long the each episode goes out for. So let's see how far we can go. But this is just glorious. The scrolling smooth. The animations are absolutely spot on. Loving this to bits. If you haven't played Aladdin, by the way, on the SNES or the Mega Drive, I do recommend that you have a go on both, because they're both very good games, both very, very different. But the animations on this, you can tell these were done by Disney animators. I mean, just awesome. I can't kill him. He's going to set up a store. Right, so what can I buy? I bought an extra life. Oh, I've got to find some more gems now. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah. So the idea is to get from point A to point B, which is fairly bog standard for a platformer such of this caliber. Here we go. I think we finished the level with a jaunty little animation at the end, which is very cool. I like that a lot. So here we go. Oh, okay. I lost. Great. I imagine there's scope for bonuses there, which you can get. Now, bonus level. I don't know what I'm going to have to do here, so this will be interesting. I'd like that. See, the scarab in animation is cool. Right. So what do I... Oh, okay, so I have to avoid those, I guess. Okay, let's avoid them. I'm guessing there's going to be stuff I can collect along the way. Oh, blimey, that was close. Oh, gems. Right, cool. All right, so I've got to collect gems. I'm guessing there's some sort of time limit, internal time limit that you can that you can't see. But I suppose I've got to avoid being smashed in the head by these pots. Yeah, there we go. Game over. Not game over, but bonus level over. That's quite nice that they actually throw in bonus levels as well. Gives you something extra to do. So here we go. And there's that lovely scarab animation again. I did like the way the SNES told the story. That kind of had the edge on that. But you know what? This is good. So we're in the desert now. So I'm going to play through this as much as possible. See how we get on. But again, look at this. It's just glorious. Absolutely glorious. A snake with a fez on. Because, as you know, fezzes are cool, according to Doctor Who. Anyway, so there you go. So you can kill enemies with your sword. You can kill them with throwing apples at them. There's some bloody hard apples there. I love the fact there's a Mickey Mouse hat on the line. Did anyone catch that as I ran past? Let's see if there's any more lines. But there's a little Mickey Mouse hat on that line. You can back up through the video to have a look at that if you so desire. But it's just little touches like that that I think are really, really nice. It's just the extra effort that people go to throw in little Easter eggs like that. I think that's really quite nice. And that as well. Chucked an apple at him and his trousers fell down. I mean, that's exactly how it would happen in real life, surely. So I think the idea of this one is to find all the pieces of the scarab. And then I think that should complete the level. So you'll have to excuse I've never played this game before on the Mega Drive, so I'm having such a great time with this. I think I'm going to have to revisit this maybe as a playthrough at some point. Okay, that's going to hurt. And I've died. That's not the best idea to run over a skeleton like that. Oh, brilliant animation there for Genie getting Aladdin back into the game. That's really quite nice. I like that a lot. So many nice little neat touches. The sounds are great, the music's great, the controls are tight. The animations are to die for. Absolutely brilliant. So, well done. This is a great, great game. I don't know. Does anybody know if The Lion King is any different on the Mega Drive from the SNES? Or is that still rock hard and, you know, I have actually reviewed Lion King on the SNES. I think I might have to review it on other systems because it actually came out for the Amiga as well. I'd like to see how well it did on that because I've never played the Amiga version. I do have it in the big box version though, so I'm going to have to break that open. Yes, I know. I've had that game for how long, and I've never played it. Oops. Anyway, I love the way this follows the story, and just graphically, it's just jaw-dropping. So yeah, thank you everyone who recommended Aladdin. Really, really appreciate that. It's been an absolute joy to review this one. Oh, there's Iago. And all these genie heads, I think, are restart points. I'm not 100% sure, but I think those are restart points. I like the way the guards sort of try and mug you off like that. That's quite amusing. But they should know better, because then you can just walk around and then just throw apples at them. Yeah, because that's the way we roll. Anyway, this has been Aladdin on the Sega Mega Drive Genesis. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Appreciate your support. Hello to new subscribers. Hello to existing subscribers. You are all awesome. Anyway, that's it from me for this review. I'll be back soon with a brand new one. You guys keep it retro, and I'll catch you again very soon. All that left to say is bye for now.